Hello, Michael here, looking at Psalm 60, specifically verse 3 to 4 for the exposition. Let's go ahead and first four verses then to this psalm, which is subtitled, He Will Tread Down Our Foes. Verse 1. O God, Thou hast cast us off, Thou hast scattered us, Thou hast been displeased. O turn Thyself to us again. Thou hast made the earth to tremble, Thou hast broken it. Heal the breaches thereof, for it shaketh. Verse 3. Thou hast showed Thy people hard things, Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. And verse 4. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear Thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Selah. Let's read verse 3 again. Thou hast shewed Thy people hard things, Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. And so we look to the Treasure of David for the exposition, as written by Charles Spurgeon. Verse 3. Thou hast showed Thy people hard things. Hardship had been heaped upon them, and the psalmist traces these rigorous providences to their fountainhead. Nothing had happened by chance, but all had come by divine design, and with a purpose. Yet for all that things had gone hard with Israel, the psalmist claims that they were still the Lord's own people, though in the first verse he had said, Thou hast cast us off. The language of complaint is usually confused, and the faith in time of trouble ere long contradicts the desponding statements of the flesh. Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. Our afflictions have made us like men drunken with some potent and bitter wine. We are in amazement, confusion, delirium. Our steps reel, and we stagger as those about to fall. The great physician gives his patients potent potions to purge out their abounding and deep-seated diseases. Astonishing evils bring with them astonishing results. The grapes of the vineyard of sin produce a wine which fills the most hardened with anguish when justice compels them to quaff the cup. There is a firewater of anguish of soul which even to the righteous makes a cup of trembling, which causes them to be exceeding sorrowful, almost unto death. When grief becomes so habitual as to be our drink, and to take the place of our joys, becoming our only wine, then are we in an evil case indeed. Verse 4, that reads, Thou hast given a banner to them that fear Thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Selah. And so the exposition reads, Here the strain takes a turn. The Lord has called back to Himself His servants and commissioned them for His service, presenting them with a standard to be used in His wars. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear Thee. Their afflictions had led them to exhibit holy fear, and then being fitted for the Lord's favor, He gave them an ensign, which would be both a rallying point for their host, a proof that He had sent them to fight, and a guarantee of victory. The bravest men are usually entrusted with the banner, and it is certain that those who fear God must have less fear of man than any others. The Lord has given us the standard of the gospel. Let us live to uphold it, and if needful, die to defend it. Our right to contend for God and our reason for expecting success are found in the fact that the faith has been once committed to the saints, and that by the Lord Himself, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Banners are for the breeze, the sun, the battle. Israel might well come forth boldly, for a sacred standard was borne aloft before them. To publish the gospel is a sacred duty. To be ashamed of it, a deadly sin. The truth of God was involved in the triumph of David's armies. He had promised them victory, and so in the proclamation of the gospel, we need feel no hesitancy, for as surely as God is true, he will give success to his own word. For the truth's sake, and because the true God is on our side, let us in these modern days of warfare emulate the warriors of Israel, and unfurl our banners to the breeze with confident joy. Dark signs of present or coming ill must not dishearten us. If the Lord had meant to destroy us, he would not have given us the gospel. The very fact that he has revealed himself in Christ Jesus involves the certainty of victory. Magna est veritas et previlbit. Hard things hast thou upon us laid, and made us drink most bitter wine. But still thy banner we have displayed, and borne aloft thy truth divine. Our courage fails not, though the night no earthly lamp avails to break, for thou wilt soon arise in might, and of our captives make. Selah. There is so much in the fact of a banner being given to the host of Israel, so much of hope, of duty, of comfort, that a pause is fitly introduced. The sense justifies it, and the more joyful strain of the music necessitates it. Trust you enjoyed the meditation. Michael here declaring yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.